Good morning, class 9 and 10. Welcome to your English language class. Today we are going to do a class on notice writing. Now you have all done notice writing, but let us recapitulate what you have done. Students, you all know notice carries 5 marks and you can easily get this 5 marks. For your help, we have put it up here. Now, what are you to do in notice? First is a creative title. Yes, you know, creative title means a catchy title which will give you a hint about the subject of the notice. Now, always remember that whichever event is the notice about, try to give an interesting title, and students, a title should be a short one. I mean to say that it should not be a lengthy title like a big sentence. So after title, next comes the subject or the event. Now, subject or the event name, you already get it in the question. So you know we have it in the question, like we say inter-school debate competition or inter-school singing competition. That is already there in the question and we have to put that in the subject or the event place. After subject or event comes the date. Yes, means when the event is to be held. So students, please remember, while you write the date, there should be at least 10 to 15 days gap from the day you are writing the notice, and the date should have the date, month and year. Month means the full form of the spelling of the month, and year like 2020. So keep in mind, after the subject comes the date. After date comes the time. You know, a time has to be given always in an event. I mean, a specific time should be there for any event. For time, you can write like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. or from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So time is also very vital. After time comes the venue. Venue means the place where the event will be held. Now, while you write the venue, students, please remember that we should write the smaller venue first and then the bigger venue. Remember always that smaller venue should come first and then the bigger venue should come later. Smaller venue means what? It means the exact or specific place in the school where the event will take place. And the smaller venue depends on the type of the event. Like any sports event will always take place in the playground. Supposing it's a debate competition, it can take place in the school assembly hall. If it's a dance competition, it can always take place in an auditorium. So you have to see what's the event and then we decide the smaller venue place. But if it is a basketball tournament, it will be held in the basketball court. So the smaller venue depends on the type of the event. Then comes the bigger venue. Bigger venue means the name of the school who is hosting the event. Like supposing our school hosts any event, then our school name will be written here. And that too, not an abbreviated form of the name of the school. It should be in full form. So do not write the abbreviated name of the school. Write the full name of the school. Now, after the venue, in the end, write for whom it is this event. Means who will take part in the event. Like students of classes 9 to 12 who will participate in the event. So what is this notice telling them? The notice is telling the students of classes 9 to 12 that if they wish to participate in the event, they should submit their names. To whom? They should submit their names to their respective class teachers within such and such date. Suppose the event is on 2nd August 2020. Then students have to submit their names on or before 24th July 2020. So you can understand, when you are writing here the students, you have to mention even the classes. If you don't mention the classes, you don't get the marks then. And also you have to write the designation of the teacher to whom you are submitting, whether it's a PT teacher or whether it's your class teacher or whether it is a head boy or a head girl. So that should be mentioned here. And students, when I am once more talking about the whole thing, suppose first comes the creative title. Now see, when you are deciding the title, always remember that it should match with the event. Suppose it's a music competition. What can you write? Sing Your Way. If it's a dance competition, you can write On Your Toes. Supposing it's a drawing competition, then you can write Splash Color to Your Pots. If it's a fancy dress competition, you can obviously write Go As You Like. If it's a charity drive, then Caring and Sharing or Helping Hands. If it's a blood donation camp, you can write Donate to Save. Yes, if you are a creative person, you can bring out some more titles. So always remember, when you are writing the title, don't write the subject name in the title place, because while doing correction we found this error had come. So please mention a very creative or interesting title. Then again once more, see here, subject or event, then date, then time, then venue, and then the students of the classes who are participating and to whom they have to submit their names. I hope students you have understood what I have been able to say you, and you can easily get 5 marks if you work hard in this. Very easy to score marks in notice writing. Thank you students.